This is Vibe World. Good afternoon, good evening. Greet you according to your time. So today I'll be showing you guys how I make my 2 weeks bulky vegetable soup. First, after washing my beef, my meat, the momo, the shaki, so I put it on the fire to boil it. Let's go, guys. So I'll be needing my onion, and this is my vegetable, my green vegetable, which I'll be using for my vegetable soup. And this is the tomato I'll be using, and this is the pepper I'll be using, chili, and I'll be needing my cubes of Maggi. I'll mix vegetable oil and palm oil, and this is the fish I'll be using. So guys, let's go as I take you on the journey of how I prepare my 2 weeks vegetable soup to keep in the fridge. Meanwhile, my beef is on the fire. So guys, I added my seasoning, my thyme, my curry. You know, thyme makes meat very soft, so I'll be putting my salt, and I'll put a lot of onion, because onion also helps the meat to get soft on time. So guys, let's continue with our vegetable soup. So guys, I added my onion, a lot of onion. After that, so I stirred my meat, and it's time to cover for it to continue to boil while I move over to blending my tomato, my chili, and all that. Stay tuned, guys. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Let's continue, guys, as I make my vegetable soup. So guys, this is the process of me blending my tomato, my fresh tomato. I'm going to blend my fresh tomato, the fresh chili, and my onion. I'll blend all together. So let's continue, guys, in making our vegetable soup. So guys, my meat is still on the fire boiling. I usually do this to spice my meat up. I put blended pepper. I blend only the part of my pepper, and I added a little to gives it a good spicy. Then I have my tomato here. I want to parboil it to make it easy and make it faster for me, so I can be very fast and done with my cooking. I don't have to stay too long. So my meat is on the fire boiling. Then I'm also parboiling my tomato, which I blended, my fresh tomato, combination of the pepper, the chili, the onion, the fresh tomato. Stay tuned, guys. So guys, I finished washing my fish. This fish is popularly called Titus fish in Nigeria. This is the fish, and I still have my tomato on fire, so I'll move on to cutting my vegetable. So guys, I'm still in the process of slicing my veggie. Yeah, I'm slicing my veggie with my knife and my chopping board. This is the one I've sliced already, so I'm still slicing it. And I forgot to tell you, I'll be needing a tomato paste to add to it to make it very red and to make it yummy. Oh my god, who else don't like to cook bulky food? You can just put it at the comment section. I don't like most of the time. I like to cook lesser food, but when you cook bulky food, it helps though. Most times you come back from work, you're tired, you just remember, oh, I have a soup in my chiller already. There will be no need preparing a fresh soup. Yeah, because just like, you know, everything that has advantage have disadvantage. And don't forget, guys, before cutting your veggie, always wash it. I washed mine in the sink already before I went ahead to cut, and I still have my meat on fire because it takes time to get soft. And I have my tomato also, my fresh tomato, on fire. I'm trying to parboil it. I'm trying to beat time, so that's why. So I'm still here cutting my veggie. Let's go, guys. So guys, this is my tomato paste which I'll be using, and I diced my onion already, and this is my washed vegetable, green vegetable, which I'll be using for the vegetable soup. You can see the quantity, how much it is. And this is my fresh tomato which I parboiled already. And there's something, guys, my vegetable, I usually put hot water to make it a little bit soft, because I do that when I know that my soup is strictly for semo, for wheat, so to make it very soft. But if it happens I'm using my vegetable for rice sauce, I just put it directly like that. But in a situation whereby it's only for semo, only for wheat, for swallow, for eba, I put my boiled water to make it soft. So that's what I'll be doing right away. I'll put boiled water and leave it for like 1 to 2 minutes, then I remove it. You'll find out that the color will change and it will be a little bit softer than normal. So guys, let's go. Shout out to all the women out there that always make their family to eat good food. It's not easy to be a woman. I see you all, because it's not easy to cook, it's not easy to give your family good food all the time. That's very good. So guys, let's continue. I'll be adding my water now. I have my water on fire and it's boiling already, and I still have my meat, because most times, especially those trying to cut down fat, it's not good you eat beef all the time. Sometimes it's good you eat the inner part of the meat, like the what we call the shaki, the pomo, the abodi, like that. So guys, let's go. It takes a lot of time for it to get done. So now I'll be adding my water to the vegetable to make it a little bit soft. Let's go, guys. And please don't forget, this is Vibe World. Thank you to all my returning subscribers. Thank you to the new ones. Thank you to the ones that keep sharing my page, telling the people that don't know about my page yet. You guys are the real MPV. I love you all. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? This is your sister, your girl, Vibe World. Please just try and subscribe. And please, and those that have not remembered to turn on the notification bell, please just try and turn on the notification bell, so whenever I'm here you get to see more of my update. And don't forget, this is Vibe World. I love you all. Let's continue, guys, on how to make vegetable soup. So guys, I added my hot water. So after putting your hot water, you see, you put it in a bigger bowl or a bigger pot, that will enable you put the water, then you just stir for a while. You can see it is down. It's not as bulky as the way it was the first time I showed you. You do it like this, like 1 to 2 minutes. You leave it for like 3 minutes, then you remove your hot water. You can see, guys, this is how I make my vegetable soup. And when you are done with it, it come out so soft. You just do it like this. Then after this, I filter the water out of it. Then my vegetable is almost ready. I'll be putting it last because it's almost ready. I just want it to be a little bit soft. I do this when my soup is for wheat, for eba, and for semolina. So guys, I hope you try this, and don't forget to write in the comment section when you try it at home the results you get. So guys, my oil, my onion. After this, I'll be adding my tomato paste and my fresh tomato that I have parboiled already. This is mixture of red oil, which is palm oil, and vegetable oil. So you have to put it in oil first, then you put the onion. So guys, I added my tomato paste first. I usually put my tomato paste first because my fresh tomato is parboiled already, so I'll be putting it last. So you put your tomato paste, then you keep stirring. We keep stirring. Don't forget this is palm oil, vegetable oil, and onion, and my tomato paste. So you can see I'm boiling it. So it's okay. Like after like 10 to 15 minutes, I'll be adding my parboiled fresh tomato. Yeah, like that. So guys, you can see the color of my tomato paste now. So now when it is like this, it's ready. So I'll be adding my fresh parboiled tomato. You do it this way so it will not be sour when you are eating it. So you can see whenever your tomato is like your tomato paste is like this, it's ready. So I'll be adding my fresh parboiled tomato now. Instead, everything will keep boiling. Stay tuned, guys. This is Bible. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So guys, I added my fresh parboiled tomato already. You can see it's boiling. So stir and just leave it and cover for a while. You can see it's boiling. I added everything together. Let's go on, guys. Stay tuned. This is Bible, teaching you how to make vegetables. So guys, right now I'll be adding my fresh fish inside. My fresh fish, I didn't parboil it, so I'll add all my fish to it so everything can get boiled and done together, because this fish does not really take time to boil. So there was no need of me parboiling it, just added it like that. I only parboiled my meat. And when you're done, you just close it for it to cook properly with seasoning, salt, and all. So guys, I added my fish at first, and now the meat I was parboiling earlier, I added it, you can see. So now I'll put more of my seasoning, my Maggi, my salt, and I'll cover it to continue to boil. And remember, I'll be putting my vegetable as the last ingredient to make my vegetable soup complete. So this is it, guys. Stay tuned. So guys, my sauce is ready. I'll be putting my vegetable now, my parboiled vegetable with the hot water. And don't forget, I removed the fish so everything will not get broken inside. Now I'll be putting my vegetable. This is the vegetable. You can see how soft it is. So guys, I added my veggie, and this is the outcome of my vegetable soup. I added my veggie. Now the fish I removed earlier, I'll add it on top. But after adding the fish, no need of stirring anymore. You have your seasoning. You have to try and check if everything is perfect before putting your fish, because after putting my fish, I'll just close it for like 2 minutes. My soup is ready, so I'll be adding my fish now. Don't forget, this is Vive World. I'm teaching you guys how I make my vegetable soup. So guys, this is the outcome of my vegetable soup. I'll be eating it with wheat. Who is available to come and join me? Yeah, in 2 minutes I'll drop my vegetable soup. This is how I prepare my vegetable soup. That can last me for 2 weeks. After this, I'll dish it in my bowl and keep in the freezer. But before then, I'll be eating this one with wheat. You can see my fish is on top. In 2 minutes, I will drop my vegetable soup. Thank you for staying tuned with me. This is Vive World. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please don't forget to put on your notification bell. Thank you, guys. This is my vegetable soup. Thank you for staying tuned. This is Vive World. I love you all. Cheers.